end of the stadium. The high jump qualifying is underway. Morgan Lake is on a foul at this height of 185. 196 is needed for auto qualifying. That's a better jump, but did give it a rattle. She'll have had an eye on Katerina Johnson-Thompson jumping 196 in the pentathlon earlier today. Morgan Lake 185 in this individual event that she's choosing to do nowadays under the tutelage of Fuz Khan, her coach, chatting to earlier. So women's high jump qualification continues. Morgan Lake, 189 is the new height. 196 is auto qualifying, or top 8. So needs a clearance here, 189, Lake, good stuff. A slight wobble there. Morgan Lake looking fairly comfortable in these early stages. PB 197 you see there, Commonwealth silver last year for the Brit.
There's good room between her and the bar. Give it a little wobble, get the white flag, it all counts.
So Alicia Trost of Italy, world indoor bronze medalist a year ago, has to go clear here to stay in the competition. That's a surprise. So one of the leading contenders is out. A strong event though, even with her exit. You see there, 3 fouls, that's it, game over. But with the likes of Lassitskina, Levchenko of the Ukraine, a trio of strong Ukrainian jumpers, and Trost of Italy will not be in Sunday's final, and we remain to see if Morgan Lake is in Belgrade.
The world's most consistent high jumper. 189 first time, 185 first time, and this first. Ooh, I hope I didn't put jinx on her. She'll be livid with herself. Can you remember when she took gold at the European Championships last summer in Berlin? She was livid that she hadn't jumped better. She was kicking some of the equipment around the high jump fan, punching the bench beside her when she sat down, I think, or the chair beside her when she sat down after a winning jump. She'd secured gold at the European Championships, and she was livid. But at herself, she has said since. She sets herself very high standards. Simic, another very good young athlete. Well, this is the better Greek. We're looking at the group, Croatian Ana Simic, the 195 jumper at best. Lassitskene and Simic need to jump again. Lassitskene will be livid with herself. Now much happier. Well, relatively speaking, that is. She's not one of those athletes who wears her heart in her sleeve, keeps it all very, very much pent up inside for the most part. Unless, of course, she wants to give herself a grilling for not winning by a bigger margin, of all things.
This is Levchenko of Ukraine. One failure for her at 193. She is a member of the 2-meter club. No problem that time, and that's a little punch, which I think suggests that she believed.
So then, 2 athletes clear at this height. A clearance here would be very timely for 21-year-old Morgan Lake. Long strides.
No, just the last couple of strides driving in at the bar. That inside shoulder drops down low and she's on a diagonal path for the bar. One more attempt, she'll need this height, I think, to qualify.
One more chance for Morgan Lake. Just doesn't have the height there either. That's a bit of a worry.
the loose ends and a bit more to tie up with this women's high jump competition. Katerina Tabashnik, 2 failures at 193.
By the way, just looking at the results so far, at the moment I think Brit Joe Reid is still in the fastest loser spots. We may have Reid joining Guy Learmont in the semi-finals, depending on the speed of the third heat of the men's 800. Jamie Webb goes in this fifth and final heat.
So Tabashnik there, that was a crucial clearance for her, third time at 193. That could be the jump which not only saves her, but propels her to the final.
Paulsite then, third and final attempt at 193. She's a 2-meter jumper at her best. Oh, that's nice. Made it look easy, didn't she? Massive sigh of relief there, as you would expect from the Lithuanian. Shot in third place behind Lassitzke and Levchenko. Angleson, Tonya Angleson now. Same position for her, third final attempt at 193. This would equal her personal best. Indeed, it would be a new season's best. She's only cleared 190 this winter prior to tonight. Oh no. She went for it, but there's a
193, then a jump from a few moments ago. Also clear. Super stuff from Morgan Lake.
I think that puts her in the final. A clearance at 193. Let's have a look at that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people over 193 so far. With that, I think that's going to be good enough.
Well, 196 is automatic qualifying. Morgan Lake there, clear at 1m93 after a couple of fouls and mustered up a really very timely jump there.
Tak právě teď skončila soutěž, respektive kvalifikace v obou skupinách a do finále půjde 12 závodnic, včetně Michaely Hrubé. U Eriky Kinseové to byl vyrovnaný osobák 193 cm na podruhé. Taky pro ní to byla záchrana, protože ona docela plýtvala svými pokusy a měla na 185 jeden nezdařený a jeden zdařený a na 189 dokonce 2 křížky a teprve potom úspěch. Na 193 také na podruhé, ale to už je v tuhle chvíli jedno, protože Erika Kinseová